First quarter at Wallkill Valley, North Warren on the move. Second and 7 at the Wallkill Valley 32. Johnny Hayes gets a North Warren first down. North Warren pushing Wallkill Valley around on this drive. Scott Palmer bulls his way into the end zone, capping off a 8-play, 64-yard drive. PAT failed, 6-0 North Warren. North Warren back on offense after a punt. Luke Robertson at fullback with a big gain, 20 yards, as North Warren looks to take a 2-touchdown lead. Luke Robertson caps off a 6-play, 42-yard drive. It's now 12-0 North Warren over Wallkill Valley. North Warren back on offense. Look at Scott Palmer on this play, dodging tacklers. He makes a nice run, 34 yards inside the Wallkill Valley 5. Then it's Johnny Hayes with a touchdown run, 2-point conversion, makes it 20-0 North Warren over Wallkill Valley. North Warren back on offense once again. David Wilbur to a wide-open Nick Tosh. That's a 35-yard touchdown pass with the PAT. 27-0 North Warren over Wallkill Valley here in the second quarter. North Warren looking to put this game away at the half, and Scott Palmer again, 8 plays, 47-yard drive. He scores a touchdown. 33-0 North Warren over Wallkill Valley at the half. Give credit to Wallkill Valley. They keep fighting. Third quarter action. Wallkill Valley gets some offense going right here. Rich Stetcher, the quarterback, takes one, picks up 20 yards for a Wallkill Valley gain. Stetcher on the run, finds Gunnar Batty. That'll cap off a 10-play, 79-yard drive. Wallkill Valley on the board. They trail 33-7. But North Warren, just too much in this game. Back on offense, Dale Durling breaking all kinds of tackles. He goes 42 yards in this play. Then Dale Durling scores on a 2-yard touchdown run. North Warren now leads Wallkill Valley 40-7. And the North Warren Patriots go on to score one more time. 30-yard run by Nico Flory. And North Warren beats Wallkill Valley. The final score 48-7. And James Green has all the post-game reaction.
Pretty much everything went right today. I mean, 48-7 is a good score. We came out after last week. We did not look good against Butler. We went into practice saying we got to correct some things. I mean, because we knew we were a better team than we were last week. I think we showed that today. Our offensive line was phenomenal. I mean, anytime you can run the ball and only have to pass it twice and win by 6 or 7 scores, that's just impressive on their part. So it's pretty much all out to them. We got some great backs. I mean, they're always going to make plays when the line gives them a chance. So when they're clicking, so are we.
I think we came out hard. We executed everything perfect. I mean, we're coming off a hard week of practice, so we got prepared and we got the job done. So
I kept telling the team it sucks to have a loss like that. It really does, and it was a hard loss. And I kept telling them we got to bounce back. We got to bounce back, and that's the scout team in practice going against the varsity guys, and they were taking it to us, and they were going hard, and that prepared us for this game.
We're happy about this win, but we're not satisfied. Particularly with our special teams, and it wasn't one or two individual players. As a group, we got to clean that stuff up. Both PAT teams, and you saw we gave them a first down there on the roughing the kicker. It was a 12-0 game, and we were about to have great field position. And, you can't do that. You can't let, a well-coached team like Wallkill Valley, hang around in the game. And I watched them on film last week against Pequannock, and that's pretty much what happened. They were a little outmanned, but they're very, very well coached. And, when you let teams kind of hang around, usually bad things happen. So, I wasn't too happy about that, about our special teams, but it's something that we need to work on.
One returning starter on the offensive line here for North Warren. They do have 3 seniors on the line this year, so there is a little bit of experience there, and they did a tremendous job opening up the holes for this wing T rushing attack for the Patriots.
they executed everything perfectly. They got downfield. That's the most important thing. They got downfield, reached second level, got the blocks done, allowed us to get our carries, get all our touchdowns.
Tremendous. Huge improvement from last week. Butler, huge loss. It's always rough to take a huge loss like that and then bounce back, but our offensive line really stepped up in practice, and we took it to them today.
So now North Warren is 1-1 overall, 1-1 in the division, and they know they cannot get complacent as they come back home Friday night for a big matchup against Hopatcong.
Well, I think that's exactly it. We got to keep that in the front of our minds, is that they're hungry. We watch them. They've got an athletic team. They're much improved from last year, in my opinion. And I just think they're going to be ready to play. So we're going to keep that in the back of our mind. But if we execute our stuff, we're confident that we can take them. But that's pretty much it. It's just execute every week, in and out, and we should be good that way.
It's nice to come off a win like this, but we don't take anyone lightly, so we're going to get prepared this week for Hopatcong. We're prepared just like every other game. We're going to walk in there and try and do our thing.